Hey, good afternoon, Walleye Wisdom Watchers. This is Gary reporting from Everett's Resort up on the mighty Mississippi Pool 4, and in front of me is the famous Tim Hutchison. Hey, Hutch, what the heck? We just talked a little bit about fishing on the Mississippi.
That's right.
But that's only part of what you do. You also guide on Lake Erie.
Correct, Gary. Yes.
Tell me a little bit about your season there this year.
Well, this year the season was phenomenal for the walleyes, Gary. I had a 13-year-old get a 13 1/4, 12-year-old get a 12 1/4, 11-year-old get a 12-pounder. Didn't catch a single 11-pounder, but we had 27 other fish over 10 pounds.
Wow.
6 to 8 pound fish were like bluegills in a farm pond in the middle of Iowa. It was really, I'm not kidding you, Gary. It was crazy.
Oh.
A great time, a lot of fish.
Well, now tell me when you get over there and when you leave, and where do you stay when you're there?
Well, I don't go to the islands like everybody thinks about when you think of Lake Erie. I used to do it many years ago, Gary, but you spend too many days on shore playing cards because the waves are too tough.
Right.
So about 11 years ago, I discovered the Central Basin. Now, the Central Basin is basically where I'm fishing is about, as the crow flies, about 15 miles from the Pennsylvania border.
Okay.
I'm about an hour east of Cleveland. We're fishing walleyes that are suspended at around 52 to 56 feet, and the depth is actually around 68 to 74 feet deep.
Are you using downriggers for those fish?
We use downriggers, we use dipsy divers, and we use steel line. Steel line for the crankbaits. Downriggers, you can run about anything on there, and then the dipsies we run worm harnesses, trolling spoons, small crankbaits, things of that sort.
Okay, and from the sounds of it, you caught lots of big fish this year, and it sounds like you were out on the water just about every day you were over there.
Yeah, there was, other than when the hurricanes came along towards the end of the season, and that kind of ran me out about a week early. I had 3 blow days for the entire season, and I was there 2 months, a week, and 5 days.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I go there in first part of July, and I'm there all of July, all of August, into about mid to the 20th of September, somewhere in there.
Okay, and then you come back here to home near Prairie and fish the river.
Absolutely.
Well, now, if folks want to find out more about fishing with you on Lake Erie in 2011, what's the best way to reach you?
The best way is the internet, just where you're on right now. Just go to www.riverwalleyes, that's all one word, riverwalleyes.com. And there's a guide request form there you can fill out, and you fill it out and send it to me, and I will call you back, and we'll work something out and take you out there in the Central Basin and spoil you on walleye and perch.
Oh, you know what I think we're going to do, Hutch? I think we'll go ahead and put a link on Walleye Wisdom, if it's okay with you, to your side, and then people can come right to it.
Absolutely.
Hey,
I appreciate it.
You're welcome, and thanks for talking on an October 22nd about summer fishing on Lake Erie.
Thank you much.
Thank you, Hutch.